Alright, so today I'm going to be showing you guys how to get out the depths the legit way without having to use any glitches or anything. Just in case that the glitch that I showed earlier gets patched 100% later on. Because I've already had people saying that they can't find tall enough buildings to jump over to the wall. Now it's actually a lot easier to do the glitch when you have magic, because everyone has a magic that can actually get them on top of the wall. But if you don't have magic, then you're pretty much screwed. Because you can waste your time stacking barrels and all that, but it's actually fairly easy to get out the depths without having to climb on top of any walls. But before we get into that, let me just say that daggers are honestly pretty broken in this game. Now you don't have the range as other weapons, but you can pretty much cheese the critical attack. Just continue pressing R over and over again. I actually ended up taking out one of the guards, and this is the first time I actually used the dagger, so that's pretty impressive. My goal before we get to the end of 2021 is to get 2,000 subscribers. Now right now I'm at 1,600 subscribers, and I think it's honestly possible because my channel's been blowing up pretty fast in the past month. Also, I'm doing a giveaway on this channel. I have a video about it, so I know you guys will check that out as well. Pretty simple to enter the giveaway. Just go ahead and check out that video. I have it tagged on this video in the beginning, or you can just click on my channel. It's the second video down from this one. Basically, I'm gonna be giving away $10 Robux cards to 5 people, just so you guys have the chance to get into Deep Woken, and you also have some extra Robux so you can use to buy character slots or rerolls. Now I also have a Discord channel with me and a bunch of other YouTubers that you guys could also check out. I'll leave it in the description down below if you guys are interested. We basically use the channel just to interact with you guys and let you guys know when we drop videos, just in case you guys don't have that post notifications on. Also, if you guys are subscribed to me and aren't subscribed to any of them yet, go ahead and go check them out. They're really consistent with their content, and they post a lot of similar videos to the ones that I post, and you can bet that all of us are going to be posting a lot of Deep Woken videos in the future as well. But now let's say you guys end up dying, then you find yourself somewhere in the depths. Now when you first get here, it's probably going to be very confusing to some of you guys, especially if you haven't made it out of the depths before. But that's why I'm here, to show you guys how to get out. Now the depths is basically used for late game progression, but if you're new, then you have no chance of doing anything here. I mean, unless you're just like a complete god at the game, I highly suggest that you just go straight for the exit. Now, like my other video on the depths, this is going to be the same thing. You're going to want to look for the walls so you guys can find the entrance. But instead of going into any entrance, on this one you're looking for a certain entrance that I'll get into later on once we find it. So you're just going to want to circle around the walls until we find the entrance that we are looking for. Now when you guys are actually circling around the walls, I suggest just staying really close to them because it'll help you avoid mobs a lot easier. And you know, safety is the #1 priority, because I know how much of a pain it is when you have a bunch of stuff and items and then you end up dying in the depths and then you lose all your progression. Now once you find this exact entrance, you're just going to want to go straight, like completely straight, and then take a left. Now you're going to want to climb this wall right here, but before you can do that, you're going to have to place a barrel down. Luckily enough for me, there was a barrel already here, so I can just jump on top of the wall. Now this is a lot easier instead of having to jump on top of the wall, because once you find this entrance, you just go straight and then climb up, and then you're already there to get out the depths. Now I'm going to retrace my steps later on just because there was a lot of people here, and so I can go more in depth on what you guys are actually looking for when finding this entrance. Now I'm heading all the way back just to show you guys what everything is called. But there's something that you guys should actually look out for, because sometimes this gate is actually closed, and that's a simple fix. All I did when I found out the gate was closed was just keep re-logging until I found a gate that was open. Now I don't know how the gate opens, to be honest, because I haven't really explored the depths that much, because I'm still working on my progression on my main character. But once I figure out how to open the gate, I'll definitely update this guide. But until then, I have no idea. Okay, so now that we're back at the entrance, the one that you're going to be looking for is always the same. So it's going to have this steep slant right here. So it's pretty easy to find because it's the only one like this. And the reason you want to find this one is because it leads straight to where you have to go. And the way that you can tell that you're in the right district is it'll say District of Commerce. And that's basically how you know you're in the right spot. Then just follow the same path that I already showed you. Then you're going to climb up and then just head on into the castle. Now the reason I didn't want to join people on going up is because if you're higher than level 10, then you actually have to fight a boss. So if you end up going up with someone that's higher than level 10 and you're below level 10, then you're going to be screwed and stuck with fighting some NPCs. And if you're not good at combat yet, then you're pretty much going to die because they're as strong as angels. Or sometimes if you have enough people, you actually do get angels. Now there's still people here, so I'm just going to wait a little bit. I suggest you guys do the same thing too if you guys are low level. just because it's a lot easier just to go up and then get sent to the living world without having to fight anyone. So now that everyone's finally gone, you just want to head over to the lever, pull it, and then you'll slowly start going up. And once you make it to the top, you'll just have a little dialogue. Now this dialogue doesn't really matter. They just have a back and forth conversation between each other. Then eventually they're going to send you up. The only thing is that if you're above level 10, you're going to have to do a trial to get back. So you're going to have to fight an NPC. The reason I keep saying that is just because in the last video you guys kept getting mad at me because I forgot to mention that. I mentioned it like 5 times now, so no one can get mad at me if they end up fighting an NPC. The good news is if this is actually your first time getting out of the depths with your character, you'll be given a card called Depths Connection. And what this card does is it gives you better attunement to ether. Basically what that means is you'll gain ether back faster than what you would before you escape the depths. Now after you leave the depths, it'll take you back to the home screen. All you gotta do is click continue, and then you'll be back in the living world. You'll spawn at the last inn that you bought or the last inn that you spawned at. Now that's it for this video, so if you guys enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like, comment any questions you guys may have down below, and most importantly, don't forget to smash that subscribe button. Hit that bell notification as well. It'll inform you guys when I drop videos like these so you guys can be the first ones to see them when they drop. And I'll see you guys in the next one.